Hi! Hey guys! Welcome back to Simply Glory Elijah. I'm super excited that we are back here again. Yes, we've been spending quite some time on my other channel, that is Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah. I've been, for the past 2 months, I think this is the 3rd month now, I've been doing a lot of rebranding, a lot of upgrades on Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah, and it's been taking a lot of my time. As a matter of fact, from the very start of this year, 2025, I've been doing a lot of work on that channel, and I'm kind of happy where we are now, and so my sincere apologies for not giving you guys updates here, and that is what we're going to be doing on this video. We're going to do my makeup, and I'm going to give you guys some very serious life updates, what's been going on with me and everything general. I'm going to give you guys all the updates. And once again, you are all specially welcome back to Simply Glory Elijah. I know a lot of you are kind of shocked, like, oh my God, she's going to be doing her makeup. Yes, I'm going to be doing my makeup. And it's quite funny how people think I don't do makeup at all. And I don't blame them, because what people actually know about me is what I put out on social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, most of my content on these social media platforms. They always come with me barefaced, no single makeup whatsoever, aside my lip balm, which is almost running out, but don't worry, I have surplus here. Yeah, so people think I don't do makeup at all, like I don't wear makeup at all, and that's not right. I actually do makeup. As a matter of fact, on this video I'm going to show you guys my makeup stash. I have quite a lot of them. And one thing about me is, if I go to a supermarket and I see makeup product that I like, I buy it. So long as it matches my complexion and what I envisage for my face to look like when I apply it, I buy it, But then the problem is, I don't do makeup all the time. I don't wear makeup all the time. In a year, let's say as at last year and previous years, in a year, I could wear makeup just maybe once or twice. And for me, it's normal. For a lot of people, it's not normal, but for me, it's actually normal. And that is because I don't get to go out a lot. I work from home. So the bulk of the work that I do does not necessarily require me to doll up, do makeup, and show up. Nah, it doesn't work that way for me. And I kind of like my skin, bare a lot of times, because I'm at home and I'm working from home. And, yeah, so... yeah, more. But anyways, before we get into my makeup, guys, what do you think about my nails? I just had to quickly stick on these nails. These are actually stick-on nails. Let me show you. I got them from Shein. Yeah, I got these nails from Shein. Okay, I think it's better here. It's better here. If I take it up close to the camera, you guys might not see. But yeah, these are the nails. I got them from Shein. By the way, I buy all my stick-on nails from Shein because Shein has what I like. All right. Now, this is kind of out of my comfort zone. Yeah, this length is kind of out of my comfort zone. Yeah. It was when I was in my early 20s that I used to wear nails that are even way longer than this, because I just buy them and right off the pack, I stick them on to my fingers, right? So these are the length that I love naturally. Very short and white. My nails must be white. If they're not white, I don't like them. But for the purpose of this comeback video, I thought I should do something different. And so I decided to stick on I decided to stick on this one. What do you guys think? Do you like them? I actually like them. I like the way they make my fingers look longer and slimmer. But anyways, how have you all been? Wow, camera is showing over 4 minutes and I've been blabbing. Let's prep my skin, all right? And by the way, let me put out this disclaimer that I am not a professional makeup artist. So however way this goes, guys, please do not judge me harshly, all right? Judge me as an amateur who is just trying to glam up and look good, all right? But I promise I'm going to try my best, all right? As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to try to recreate one of the looks that I have been loving on Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah. For those of you that have been following up with my content on my other YouTube channel, you'd have noticed that I started wearing makeup on some of my videos. So a lot of you have been loving the looks, and I'm quite surprised because I'm not a pro. So I'm going to try to recreate some of those looks. All right. Now, I actually just got out of the shower before starting this recording. So I have already used the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner to clean up my face. Yeah, and this is what came out. Ew. So that is my skin shedding, by the way. I just got onto tretinoin recently. I actually started using tretinoin last week. So I've got retinol, but ladies and gentlemen, retinol is not my friend. Yeah, this one is the ordinary retinol, and it's harsh to me. It's really harsh and very, very violent on my skin. I purge like hell. So I got onto tretinoin last week, and guys, I have not purged for one day. But what it's been doing is it's been gently shedding off the old skin, and my skin has been glowing naturally by itself. Yes, of course, my supplements inclusive, right? So the only thing that I have used on my face right now is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. All right, so these steps I'm actually doing, I've actually watched so many makeup videos, and every makeup artist, they've got their own style of prepping up their skin before applying makeup. All right, so I've been mixing and matching, and so far this step I'm about to take right now is what works for me. All right, so don't judge. All right, anyways, so after going in with the niacinamide toner, the next thing I love to do is I go in with CosRX. Most of the time I don't use makeup primer. I don't know, because what I'm about to do really works for me. Yeah, so I don't use makeup primer. I love the elf primer, but I don't bother going into it. But just watch the magic. So yeah, CosRX, I go in with a generous amount of the snail mucin. It's really, really good, by the way. You're gonna see the transformation right now. Yeah, really, really good. Really, really good. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, life update. As I said, I'm going to share. I already told you all that I have been doing a lot of upgrades and rebranding on my other YouTube channel. That is Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah, and so far so good. It's been okay. I'm happy with the progress. Yeah, I'm happy with the progress. So, what else? Hold on a second. Guys, can you see that? Can you see the glow? Can you see the glow? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just praying to God that this whole makeup business that I'm about to do, that it goes really well, because I don't know how makeup artists do it, how they do their makeup, sit in front of a camera, do their makeup, and then they talk, have conversations with their viewers, with their audience. Guys, that thing looks so easy, but it's difficult. I mean, right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling. I'm nervous because I don't know if I'm even doing right. But what do you guys think about my skin? I think my skin is looking great already. It's glowing, 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 glowing. Look at the glow. Yeah, so that was my snail mucin. All right, and then after snail mucin, the next thing I apply is this Centella ampoule from Skin 1004. Guys, their name is so long, but I love this product because what I'm doing right now, I'm just basically trying to moisturize as much as I can. Now, I made a mistake just now. Yeah, this was supposed to go onto my skin before the snail mucin. Yeah, but it's fine. Everything will sink into the skin. Yeah. And there's also something I love doing. I have this little hand fan that I use to, you know, help to hasten the absorbability of these products into my skin. All right, but that fan is bad. I literally broke it. I don't know how. So I have another fan over here. Let me show you guys. I have another fan over here. So I am using that right now as a substitute. So it's actually coming this way. Yeah, so it's gonna dry. Yeah, but I'm actually loving the texture of my skin right now. I just love doing my skincare routine. I love seeing the transition of my skin from looking plain and hungry to looking well fed. I mean, look at this right now. So this is why I love going out with my skin bare, you know, because most of the time, I don't know, I just look so healthy, you know, face looks healthy, everything looks great. And don't forget to use the remaining skincare products on your in your palms. Use it on your, you know, on your hands. This is one secret that I have, right? Every time I do my skincare routine, I apply the remaining products in my palms to my hands. And guys, I don't know if you can tell that it's working. Look, I'm actually really dark skinned, but my hands always look delicious, delicious, delicious. A lot of you look at these dark knuckles that I have. This is how my skin has been for the longest time since I was born. So it's not even about whether I used one product or the other that lightened the rest of my hands. No, this is how they've been. I've always been really dark skinned. Anyways, yeah. After that, what am I applying? Yeah, I'm not going to apply anything right now. I'm just going to wait a bit. Or before I wait a bit, yeah, let me just go straight to the next step. So this is the NYX matte finish what's it, setting spray. So I always use setting spray on my skincare product. Yes, and that is because by the time I apply my makeup product, everything just goes like clean, like everything slips into my skin perfectly. All right, so hey, this is almost finished though. Well, anyways, no problem. So just go ahead. Yeah, so wait for that to dry whilst I give you guys the live update. So just giving it a few more minutes to dry up. Yeah, because the next thing I'm going to do now are my brows. I'm going to give it just a few more minutes to dry up. And we're about to do my brows. Guys, let me warn you, I don't know how to do my brows. So whatever you see on this video, just take it like that, okay? Just take it like that. I'm gonna try moving forward a bit. Guys, you won't believe what's going on out here. I don't know if you've noticed how the lighting of this video just keeps on shifting. Right now, it's looking like it wants to rain, like it's looking a bit cloudy, and the sun has moved from glorifying this old scene in front of me right now to this other side, and the clouds are gradually moving towards us over here. So I don't even know what's going on, but it's fine. So we're just gonna go ahead and do my brows. Okay, life update, ladies and gentlemen. The year 2025 started off okay. Yeah, started off okay. I'm not going to complain. I am grateful to God for how things have panned out for me and my family. Yes, I am alive. I am okay. I am not hungry. That's the most important thing. I'm not hungry. You know, God has been faithful. God has been great, and I am grateful to God. However, things have been so, I don't know, things have been so hard in this country, Nigeria. Things have been so hard. It's not been easy, you know. The price of things have really gone up. Everything is ridiculously expensive. It is insane. It is not easy. Guys, it's been insane. I don't even know. It's been hectic. But still, I thank God that, you know, we're living. There are days when I have a spiral, like I'm just about to just go off and just spiral, you know. But then the question is, who are you going to be shouting out? What are you going to be spiraling out for? You know, so just stay and take it like that. But I thank God. Now, my personal life has been uninteresting. I have a very boring life. I've actually said this before, I think on this channel and on Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah, my other channel. I have a very boring life. what I'm doing is I'm trying to dry up my brows so that the eyebrow pencil can glide easily instead of slippery. Yeah. So I have a very, very boring life. My life is boring. I don't really have a lot of friends. What is a lot of friends? When somebody says they don't have a lot of friends, it means you probably have maybe 1 or 2 friends and they are not much. Guys, I don't have friends. I don't have friends. I don't have friends in this country. I don't. And sometimes I value my independence. I value my privacy. And other times it's not easy. It's not easy existing in life in general, you know, all by yourself. You don't have friends. And see, there are actually perks to it. There are perks to it in the sense that, you know, you are solely dependent on yourself and your advice, and you know, you're just self-sufficient, right? But other times you kind of miss having friends. You miss having someone that you will, you know, just share certain talks with. But when it comes to female friendships, I don't have like a female bestie, you know, if you know what I mean. Now, I've been talking to an amazing person, you know, an amazing female. We have conversations once in a while, but I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are. I don't know if we're like best friends. In fact, I don't want to even claim that we're best friends because I don't know. Guys, I want to do something funny right now. There's a way I am able to successfully draw my brows. I have to make an angry face, right? So don't think I'm being weird. Yeah, this is what I do. I do this because I'm able to arc my brows and draw it properly. Yeah, a lot of you are laughing at me right now, but it's a trick that I use. Every time I do this, I'm able to draw my brows. Yeah. Try it. Yeah, you see? But don't worry. Try it. You love it. Yeah. Let me tell you something. On camera, you can see these brows clearly, but me that's sitting down here, I can't see it very, very well. And because I'm very dark skinned, right? On camera, I'm looking brighter, but here I'm dark. So bear with me, all these funny things I'm doing. A lot of you are going to judge and say, oh, why are you drawing your brows like you're crayoning or coloring something like a kindergarten student? As I said before, I'm not a pro, so please bear with me. Okay, so this is what I'm using. I actually got this from Shein. Yeah, I got this from Shein. It's called La Chava Face and Body Full Coverage Bronzing Balm. Guys, this thing is so good. It is so good. So I got this from Shein and I've been really, really loving it because it's been helping to do the work. Now on camera, it might look like I'm actually using the exact shade of my skin to clean off the remnant of my eyebrow pencil, but I think this actually works for me because sometimes I honestly get tired of using a concealer that is way, way brighter than my skin, and then I now have to come and start cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. So for this video, I'm trying to go for an all natural makeup look, which is what I always do basically, to be honest. I'm not so adventurous with doing really loud and bold makeup looks. So this is what I am doing, yeah. Makeup is hectic. But we're not giving up. We're gonna see this through to the end, all right? See, this is the most difficult part of my makeup. It's always a struggle, but the moment we're done with the brows, every other thing falls in place, yeah? So what I'm doing right now is I'm using this LA Girl Pro concealer in Fawn. I'm trying to use it to properly arc my brows, yeah? And the reason I'm doing this is because I can't see what I'm doing, you know, which is which is actually the usual step I take, to be very honest. I was just trying to just, you know, experiment my way around this. But normally when I do my brows, I go in with this, like a lighter shade of concealer first. Try to use it to mark out my brows. And as usual, I, you know, push it up so I can see the perfect arc. This is what I was avoiding. Oh, hey, Jesus. Okay, it's not bad. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. But don't worry, you will love it by the time I'm done. Okay, I think this is better now, because now I can see what I was doing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can see what I'm doing now. Now, for the other brow, same thing. Don't worry about all those spillage up there. We're gonna wipe them out. So if you notice, this side is brighter than the other side. That's because I already touched up the brush with the other bronzer, or is it balming bronzer, that matches perfectly with my skin. So don't worry, this is what I usually do. I get back the bronzer, touch up the brush, and then I go in with that to neutralize the over brightness of the other lighter shade of concealer. And that's it. It's looking the same now. Yeah, so I'm not gonna leave it like this. So no, I'm going to blend it out. Blend it out. So I have this makeup brush that I recently started using. Normally I go in with a beauty blender, which I'm still gonna do, you know, but I realized that this using the brush helps me, you know, to be precise with what I am trying to clean off or blend when it comes to doing my brows. Helps me, and it's faster. You know, with the beauty blender I could just make mistakes and, you know, maybe clean off something that I don't want to clean. But with the brush, it's faster. I don't know if I should keep on talking or if I should just quietly be doing this thing and then do a voiceover. Guys, I don't know, because hey, it's not easy. You makeup artists, you people you people are one of God's strongest soldiers, because how do you do it? Still trying to, you know what, I think I have another brush that is flat. Oh yeah, great. So I have a flat brush that I can use to see if I can wipe off that. Yeah, and everything is going to be looking natural, like you did not even apply anything. Things is going to be looking natural. See, I like what it's looking like now. All right, so we're gonna repeat the same thing for the top part of my brows, because it cannot do the bottom part and not do the top part. And this is not coming from a professional makeup artist. I'm not a professional makeup artist, just telling you what I do that works for me. Okay, so almost doing the same thing, but not quite. So I don't know if you guys can see, this is see, let me tell you something funny. My brows will never ever look the same. People, okay, makeup artists say that your brows are not twins, they are sisters. I think that's the story of my life with my brows. My brows never ever look the same. Never. They never ever look the same. So this one is looking okay. I don't know what the other one's going to look like. The other one might be higher than this one. Who knows? But let's see. Yeah. I'm going to go in with that brush to clean it all up. So I'm thinking I need to increase the height of this a bit. Let's see. Or if I should clean this side. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is perfect. This is okay. Do the same thing for the other side. Guys, what do you think? Hey God, oh. I don't care. I don't care. I'm leaving it like that. I'm not doing jack. I'm leaving it like that. Because it's looking like this one is higher than this one, but whatever. I don't care. I'm leaving it like that. Yay! But I'm so proud of myself right now. You have no idea. I'm so proud of myself because see, doing my brows, it's always a struggle. It's always a struggle. The fact that I've been able to do it right now, I am happy. I am so proud of myself. So proud of myself because now, moving onwards from here, everything is going to be easier. You know, everything is going to be easier to do. If you notice, I'm just tapping. I'm not dragging, just tapping. Did you notice I've cleaned this side? Don't worry, it happens. It happens. So what we do is we just go in and draw it again. So one thing about me is doing my makeup, my hands will always get messy because I am not a pro. So I always have my wipes here to clean my hands because I don't like them getting messy, but they always end up getting messy. So we've done the brows. I'm super proud. Super excited. Now let's quickly move on to the face. Okay. Now for the face, this is also what I love doing. I don't know if you can see some dark spots here and there. Yeah. So what I do is, because this bronzer is the same shade as my skin. Okay, not exactly the same shade, whatever. Yeah, I just go in and try to blur out some of the dark spots on my face. The reason why I'm not using this all over my face is it's very oily, very oily. Yeah, and my face tends to get oily as well. I get oily on my T-zone here, my nose, and here. So I'm not going to risk it using this, you know, but I'm just going to use it to blur out, and it's going to unify my makeup on my skin. All right, so blur out under my eyes, and that's it. But I love this product, and it's so affordable on Shein, guys. So affordable. I see a lot of people spend a lot of money buying makeup products. I say, okay, you people have money, but this one, it is quite not pricey at all, but it gets the job done. Gets the job done. I don't know if you guys can see the difference on my skin. See, it's hiding the dark spots. So I was going to tell you all about my current favorite TV series that I am watching, that I have been loving, and it's called Scandal. Oh my goodness, guys. You need to watch it. You need to watch it. People have been terrorizing me with that show for years on TikTok especially. And I just started watching, I think I started watching it last week, and I'm currently on season 5. Scandal is really scandalous. Really, really scandalous. And you see that relationship between Olivia Pope and Fitzgrant, the president of the United States of America. I love it. I'm sorry, I love it. Look, people are going to say, oh, it's so sinful. It's so inappropriate. I'm sorry. When it comes to those two people, there's no such thing as an inappropriate relationship at all. There's no such thing. I mean, those people, my God, they are amazing. And I see a lot of me in Olivia Pope. We have a lot in common. I'm not talking about Kerry Washington now, the actress. No, I'm speaking about Olivia Pope herself. Anyways, guys, I'm going in with my foundation now. This is NARS. Guys, you're going to be seeing this whole thing upside down because of the way I set my camera, but it's fine. But this is NARS. I'm using the NARS foundation in Dark 4, Namibia Sheer Glow. That's what it is. So I feel like it's maybe too light or something, I don't know. So I'm going to mix it. So I'm just taking just a bit of it. Funny thing is, I never ever use up all the foundation I bring out from this bottle, and I just keep on wasting it, which is really bad because this particular foundation is so annoyingly expensive. This foundation is about, I think, 110,000 naira. I can't remember how much it is exactly, but it is very, very pricey, and I keep on overusing it. It's so annoying, but I don't know, I can't help it. Now I mix it with what's this, the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh makeup. Now this one is very dark. I use this for contouring, but what I normally love to do is I mix it with this. Let me show you what they both look like side by side. Look, this is the L'Oreal one, so dark, and this is the NARS one. So I mix it up so that I get my, maybe not exactly my actual shade, but just get something that I can work with. Yeah, get something that I can work with. So I blend both of them together, and it's gonna give me my exact shade. This is what I normally do, and I don't use everything. It's not necessary. I don't use a lot of foundation on my face. I don't. So you see, probably not exact, but it works. Yeah, so I always like to go in from here, just gently, just small. And like I said, I never ever use all of it, and it's so annoying because that's a waste now. The funny thing is how it still looks like it still looks like it's not my shade, but it is. I mean, me looking at it from this side, but I'm still going to, what's it called now, I'm still going to contour, and I'm going to use that dark shade foundation to contour. So as I told you all, I don't even use a lot. See, look at my face. You can easily tell the places where I have the foundation. So I go in. Look, still plenty, which is very annoying. So go in with my beauty blender. I see a lot of people using their brush to blend their foundation. I cannot. I just feel like it's not going to sit well on the skin, so I don't. And don't forget to target all the corners of your face, otherwise I'm gonna be left looking funny. I also put a bit of it under my neck so that it blends with my skin. Guys, I don't know if you can see. So on my forehead, if you notice, I'm not really putting much. I'm trying to blend everything first, and then whatever remnant is left on the sponge, I use it on my forehead. And that's because, guys, I'm carrying my natural hair. I'm not going to be wearing a wig because my hair is not in cornrows, so I'm trying not to leave any marks or unnecessary unblended element on my forehead so that it doesn't look funny. All right. The weather is kind of looking gloomy right now. I don't know. I don't know if I should bring in one of my lights, like my lighting equipment, you know, to make this video brighter. I don't know, but I kind of like what this video is looking like because I'm also seeing my makeup in its natural state. You know, I kind of see. I don't know. I don't like using lights to do makeup because I feel like I'm not gonna see what it's gonna look like naturally. So I don't like it. But yeah, you also have to think about what if you're doing your makeup at night, what will you do? So okay, so you see, looking natural. And I did not even use much foundation, guys. I did not. Okay, so quickly moving on to what's it called now, concealer to highlight and contour. So for highlighting, I'm still going to use the LA Girl Pro concealer in Fawn, all right, because it's just a bit, not a bit shy, it's kind of brighter than my skin. So I'm going to use, I'm not going to go in too much with it, just small, just small. Yeah. As I said, this is my own way of doing makeup. Oh. I'm not a professional makeup artist though, so you guys don't crucify me. I see people putting concealer up here, but I'll never ever do that. Never. Now here is a must. Come, what's your problem? Come out. I like putting here, and you understand why by the time I'm done with this makeup. Come back, put a bit more here because this one was not even, there was nothing there before, and then put just a tiny bit here because I'm still going to use the sponge that I will use to blend this whole thing. I'll use it to touch up over there. So this is what we're looking like. Don't worry, by the time we're done, you're gonna see the look. Okay, so this is another beauty blender. I'm gonna use it to blend. Starting with the nose, the bridge of the nose. I'm starting with the bridge of the nose so that I'm able to remove the excess product from there. Yeah. Now, don't judge it. Don't worry about what I'm looking like right now. By the time I'm done, we are going to get it all right. So if you notice, I'm starting with where there is little to almost no product so that everything blends in perfectly. I don't know if you can see how that just blended. You see? Now, looks like there's nothing there anymore. Come here. Blend. Not drag. This beauty blender is wet. What the hell? I actually wet it, but oh man. Blend. Just tapping. Tapping. Nothing. Now we move on to the under eyes. For the under eyes, I'm going back to my foundations, what's it called, beauty blender, and that's because what I normally do is I do this so that whatever product is left off the foundation, I use it to also sort of diffuse how bright this one is, because I don't like my under eye looking dramatically bright. I'm a dark-skinned woman, so I don't want to look funny, you know. So it's, for me, it's all about just diffusing the products, not completely eliminating them, but just basically diffusing the products. Do the same thing here. I don't know if you can see, I blended the side. Doing the same thing here. And now it's looking good. Now remember I said I'm going to contour with my other foundation. That's what I'm about to do right now. I'm going to contour, and this is how we're going to do it. Take a bit of this, put it here. That's not a bit, that's a lot. Take here, and then this is it. This is it. Take, and then mark out the areas I want to contour. Can you see how dark it is? It is dark. My phone has been buzzing. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. So guys, I have mapped out the area that I want to contour here. I'm supposed to map out the bridge of my nose, the size of my nose, but I have another alternative for that. So that will not be necessary. Don't judge the process. Don't judge it. Don't judge it yet, because it's all about blending. I'm going to blend like my life depends on it. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm using the back of the bottom of the beauty blender. Blend. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, two eyes and ears, and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Duh. You know, once upon a time in my life, I used to sing. I still do sing, but I used to sing, and I was a pro. I was the choir mistress in my youth church, and I was doing great at it. Yeah, like really great. I remember one song that I wrote. Can't really remember what it is now, but I was damn good. Damn good. Let's sing that again. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, two eyes and ears, and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, two eyes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. I know you guys are laughing at the way I'm actually pouting my lips whilst contouring my face. Listen, it comes with the process, because if you don't make funny faces, how are you going to get a perfect face? You know what I'm saying? I'm blending. That's what I'm doing. So it takes a bit of time, but for me, everything has to blend. I don't know if you can see that my forehead has blended now. Yeah. we're gonna get it blending, like get more blending into it. You see that part I did not put concealer? This is what I'm doing. And mouth and nose, head, shoulders. And then I take the top of the beauty blender and blend again. Knees and toes. Now, we're done blending, yeah? This is the next thing to do now. Spray. Spray, spray, spray so that everything slips off, yeah? Yeah. By the time this is dry, everything is going to look overly natural. Let me flaunt some of my eyeshadow palette, guys. You see, if I was a makeup artist, literally gonna have like a whole house filled with makeup products, because makeup is so beautiful. It is. Makeup is beautiful, you know. I stumbled on this eyeshadow palette at a supermarket, guys. At this point, this fan is not really getting to my face, so let me just be fanning myself. Yeah, so I stumbled on this palette at a supermarket. It's called the After Party from Blossom Makeup. This is not a paid ad whatsoever. Nah, it's not. Sorry guys, this girl is just literally getting naked on camera. Yeah, so let me show you what it looks like. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. It looks like a notebook, because I'm a sucker for books, so it looks like a wedding album or a diary or something. Sorry, that's supposed to be the foil that covers the palette, but it's an eyeshadow palette, and I am obsessed. Can you see the natural colors? It's beautiful, and guys, it is so pigmented. It is so pigmented. Wait, hold on a second. Let me cover this side. It has another chapter 2. Yeah, this is better. It has chapter 3. Let me show you. Now, this is the shimmery side of the palette, the shimmers. Now it has chapter 4. Love this. Love this. Woof. See, when I stumbled on this palette at the supermarket, I could not control myself. I had to buy it. I had to buy it because it was so beautiful. And I actually have a lot of other eyeshadow palettes that I really am obsessed with. Let me show you another one. I have, oh sorry, this is my mirror. Let me put this mirror somewhere. So I have this one from Zaron. Yeah, Zaron. This is one of my favorites. Why? This is why. It's nude and black and dark. I love it. I love it. Anything nude and brown, I love. I am obsessed with it. Let me show you another one. This one is, okay, this is not like my latest addition, but this is from Annie's Beauty. It's called Browns, Meet the Browns. This thing is so annoyingly expensive, 25,000, but it is worth it. I love it. I love it because the brown. What are we talking about? Guys, what are we talking about? Let me move backwards a bit. What are we talking about? I need this thing to be focused. Okay, it's focused now. What are we talking about? This is beautiful. See, you know when you have so many choices, rather so many options, you don't even know which one you're gonna use. I'm kind of confused on which one I'm gonna use for this video, but wait, let my face dry up first. You will see. Now, this is another one that I am obsessed with. I got this one sometime last year. It is Pretty Grunge from Huda Moji. This is not Huda Beauty, it's Huda Moji. I love it, and I bought it because of the very, very natural and earthy toned eyeshadows colors on it. See, this camera is not really doing justice, but it's beautiful. And then I have another one, the Morphe E35 palette. It's here, but there's so many things on it, I can't bring it out. Maybe I'll probably do a makeup haul and show you guys all of these things. So I have, guys, when it comes to makeup, I have makeup. I have makeup, but I don't just use them all the time, which is fine. Okay, so my face is almost dry. Whilst we're waiting for it to be completely dry, what we're gonna do is go ahead and touch up. Yeah, go ahead and touch up the highlighter I did, or rather the highlight I did. Touch it up again so that the remnants of the makeup product slips into it. Yeah, do this. And also touch up the contour as well. Yeah, because I'm about to apply powder. I'm about to apply powder, so I'm looking like a doll already. Come, what's happening? This phone has been vibrating and vibrating and vibrating. Okay, nothing serious. Okay, nothing serious. My lips are getting dry again. I'm gonna apply lip balm. Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, time to apply my powder. So this powder is from Glam Girls Professional, and this is setting powder in topaz. See all these names I'm calling you, think I'm a pro, I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no freaking idea. I just know that I went to the market and I told the person that was selling the makeup that, look, I need a setting powder, and they said use this one, and I took it. I don't know the difference between a setting powder and a baking powder and all of that bullshit. Okay, it's not bullshit, but I just don't know. So I usually just take a bit of it, just a pinch, put it here, and I dust it off just as I took it. Take it and dust it off. Take it and dust it off, and then apply. That started raining. I told you guys it was looking cloudy, like it wanted to rain. It's raining. It's drizzling. This is full-blown rainy season. And I'm not mad at the rain because, guys, early this year, the weather was so hot in Nigeria that it was as if the sun wanted to melt everybody, including myself. And it wasn't funny at all. So I'm not mad at the rains. The only thing I know is I have to calculate how I go out. You know, when I want to go out, I have to check Google Maps if it's going to rain. I say Google Maps. I have to check Google weather or Samsung's weather update, see when it's going to rain, if and when it's going to rain, before I set out, because my car is really low. And the issue that comes with this rainy season is a lot of motorists, they've been having their cars damaged by the rain. So it's a sad thing to behold, guys, and my car has suffered our own fair share of these rain issues. So I'm also trying to tread carefully, trying to be careful not to, you know, guys, the first thing that is affected when it rains, like if you're a motorist, you have a car that is low, low. The first thing that is affected in your car is your steering. Yeah, it's your steering rack. For some people it's the steering rack, for some people it's the steering. For me, it's just the steering. Once it enters, you have to either go and repair it or you have to buy a new one. Now, I'm so lucky that my car, I can actually go and fix it. And what they normally do is remove the steering and they clean, you know. But for me, for some people, it's not that way. They cannot repair it. They have to buy a brand new one. And those people are people that actually use Mercedes-Benz. Hi! They suffer. Those people suffer. People that use Mercedes-Benz, they suffer. Okay, I did not mention, but this is the Black Up 2-Way Cake Compact Powder. That's what I'm using. And my shade is TW16. Guys, honestly, these numbers. TW16. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so what I'm about to do is I'm just going to use it to touch up some part of my face that I did not contour. Yeah, because for the contour, I already have contour powder I'm going to use. So it's the places that I did not contour that this powder is going to. And sometimes what I also do is I also apply it to, you know, to clean off this highlight powder or this. Guys, I'm blabbing. I also apply it to clean up the compact, the setting powder. What the hell? I want to apply it to clean up the setting powder, you know, but this one under my eyes, I kind of leave it for a bit and then I clean off. Yeah, so this is what I do. And don't forget that I applied a bit of foundation under my neck, so I also use it to clean off. Don't worry, we're still going to do more contouring. Now for this, I'm also going to use it on top of the contour I did. Yeah, and you're gonna see why. Guys, it's just looking like I'm using powder everywhere at this point. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's working. I don't know what I'm doing, it's working. Yeah, whatever, it's working. The contour is still there, but we're still gonna do more contour. Don't worry. Well, I like what my face is looking like now. Okay. Before I forget, let us do eyeshadow. I brought out all my eyeshadow palettes. Literally forgotten that I'm going to do eyeshadow. Okay, so these are my eyeshadow brushes. I'm actually buying more. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. So which one are we using first? We're going to use this brush to, yeah. Okay, we're gonna use this. All right, so you see, too much of everything is not good because now I'm breaking my head about which one I should use first. So let me see which one will go. Should I use? Now I'm gonna use from my brown eyeshadow palette as a base first, as a base. So I think I'm gonna go with this. No, this is chocolate on the palette. Yeah, it's gonna come out great, don't worry. Remember, literally almost everything I've been putting on my face I've also been putting on my eyelid, so my eyelid is prepped. Now I know that some people actually put something to hold the eyeshadow, the powder, but guys, I don't think it's necessary for me. I'm not going for a wedding or something serious. It's just lunch or brunch or dinner, whichever. By the way, I think we've run out of time to even go for that brunch, so I don't think we're going anymore. So I'm going to use coffee. It's the lighter one because this one is not very light, so I'm using coffee. I think this is the first time I'm even using coffee and I like it too. Guys, this thing is not looking like what I'm applying, or maybe because I've been using this particular brush for different colors, different shades, but don't worry, I know what to do. I'm going for a particular look, so let's go into the Blossom eyeshadow palette. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Yeah, this palette, I like how diverse it is. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna use this one called Just Saying. Use Just Saying. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Don't judge it. Don't judge it. Don't judge the look. Guys, are you seeing what's happening here? This is still just saying that I'm still using. Yeah. I love this. I love this. Okay, so afterwards, I want to use a darker shade, a darker color. I'm using Boitumelo. I hope I got that right. I'm using Boitumelo at the corners of my eyes to give it depth, as they call it. Don't know if it's gonna work, but let's see. If it doesn't work, there's always a darker shade to use. Oh, the sun is back. Okay, so Boitumelo. Honestly, I'm not seeing anything. I think a light-skinned person will see something, but I am not seeing anything. Okay, let's switch. Let's look for another shade. Okay, it doesn't look like I will find what I'm looking for here. So let's switch to the Zaron palette. Yay! Nice. This is what I was looking for. Burlesque. So I'm going to use this. And yeah. I know I look different already. Yeah. Okay. I need to reduce the brightness of this camera. So that I can see what I'm doing, because it was giving you are doing makeup, you don't know what you're doing. Now let me share with you all a simple secret. Yeah, whatever I use as my eyeshadow when I'm doing my makeup, I end up using it to also contour my nose, but not too much. Yeah, I just remembered that I did not dust off whatever the setting powder on my nose, so we do that now. Also dust off this one. Yeah. Now, as I said, I'm using this brush. I don't know what it's called, please don't judge. I don't know what it's called, but it's almost flat. Yeah, so I'm using it to take from Burlesque on the Zaron palette, using it to contour my nose. I'm trying not to get it to be too harsh. All right, so okay, it's looking good. Use it to contour my nose. Makeup artists say that when you do this, you kind of shorten your nose. But does this nose look like it will get shortened by makeup? It won't. Let me never deceive myself. It's just to make it look pointier than usual. Is the nose nosing as it should? Yeah. So I've contoured my nose and I like what it's giving. Yeah. Now let's blend this. Nice. I'm thinking I should add something here. I don't know what it is, but what do you guys think? Do you think I should add some sort of shimmer here? I have hooded eyes. Can you see? I have hooded eyes. So it's not like my eyes are like this, that whatever I add, you can see it. Sometimes you cannot even see it. So what's the point? I'm not satisfied with, I'm not particularly satisfied with the brightness of the eyeshadow that I used. So I'm going to add a bit more here. Still using Jusane, because it was Jusane I used before. So I'm going to use Jusane again. But I'm not, this time around, I'm not taking it all out. Yeah? See? I'm not taking it all out. Just want it to be brighter. I think it's time for me to wash my makeup brushes, because the colors I'm actually using, the way they're reflecting on my eyes, it's looking different. It's looking like lilac. And I think it's because I've used my brushes so much and It's not giving the exact color, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. So something I also love doing is just basically using what's it called now? Mascara. That's it. Mascara. This mascara, it's called Usha's Waterproof Long Lasting Nourishing Mascara. I got it from a supermarket. It's really good. You see how the brush is really slim? It goes into your lashes and straightens them out. I'm not doing eyeliner. I'm not doing anything other than this. This mascara is amazing. Can you see how it just brought life to my eyes? And these are my natural lashes, by the way. I do not fix artificial lashes because my eyes are too sensitive to handle them. But I actually like them. I actually have artificials here. I wish I could use them myself. I have everything to use, but I can't because my eyes are too sensitive. The last time I wore lashes myself, because of how I did not do it properly, my eyes was swollen. I don't want a repeat incident. I'm also going to touch my lower. Okay, my God. Women, see the way I'm bending left, right, and center just because I want to do my mascara. Hectic. Now, there's something I also like doing. I like drawing my waterline with black eye pencil. I'm gonna do that also. But before I do that, guys, let me also add more powder to my highlights. Hey, what am I saying? Guys, I don't know what I'm saying. Pardon me. Now, this is Beauty by AD. I'm using Bad 07 compact powder. See here, this compact powder. It's amazing. Diola did a fantastic job. I give that to Diola. Diola did a fantastic job. So this is it. I'm going to take a bit of this and put here. It works like magic. It helps to hold in whatever you've done here. This brush is too big actually, so I'm ordering smaller fluffy brushes like this so that I can get in there, get under my eyes. I use it also for here. Also use a bit of it for here. Yeah. Know that thing when you're doing your makeup and something is scratching you on your face, but you can't touch it. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh my God. Who is this? Wow. Diola, you did great. I love your product. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Yeah. And what else? Oh yeah, I told you all I was going to do something. Where is it? Yeah. Line my waterline. Yeah. What is this called? This is Kajal Genius from McMary. Guys, hey God, I don't know. I found this in the supermarket and I bought it. Okay, so damn. One thing I love about makeup is the more you do your makeup and the more you transition into a baddie, you begin to feel yourself. Guys, I feel like the spirit is coming on me right now. I'm beginning to feel myself. I'm like, oh my God, who is this? Who is this? Hey, who is this? I can't behave myself, but I'm trying. The same shade from the Zaron eyeshadow palette. Burlesque, that's the name. God, focus. I'm gonna use just a bit of it because it's really dark. All right, I'm gonna use a bit of it to contour, although this contour already looks good, but a bit more depth. A bit more depth, but I'm not using it on my forehead. Can you see that? One thing I like about this burlesque eyeshadow shade, it doesn't do too much, and it has a purplish hue to it, so it's not entirely black or what, you know. This is the one that is black. This one called Blackish, it's black. This is the one I'm using. It's like dark chocolate brown, but it also has like a purplish hue. Okay. Blush. This is the NYX Professional blush in Buttermelt. Okay, it's NYX Professional Makeup Buttermelt Bronzer. I don't think I'll ever be a makeup artist because the way I'm pronouncing these things is insane. Yeah, so this is what it looks like, guys. This is my favorite bronzer or blush or whatever it is. So what I learned from all the makeup videos I've been watching is they said like this: smile. Oh my god, can you see that it rhymes with my eyeshadow? Guys, I'm sorry, I'm feeling myself, excuse me. Can you see? And these days I've been seeing makeup artists putting blush here. I don't know if it's right or wrong, I don't know, but I'm just doing it. I'm doing what I'm seeing them do. They are the professionals, so whatever they do, I am doing. See? They say you put on top of your forehead. I'm like, why? But let me put Sha because it is still a bronzer, aside being. I love it. This is the first. Oh my god, guys, hold on a second. This is the first time I am ever using this bronzer on my forehead, and oh my god, it looks so nice. Okay, would it be here? Here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so what next now? Oh yeah, highlighter. Guys, see, the way I buy things, I don't care if it's a high-end product or not. For me, so long as it does the job, I'm good. So this one is Summer to Eat OG Outdoor Girl Baked Matte Skin Matte Satin Bronzer. The name is plenty, but it does the job, and I've had this for over, I think it's 5 years now. Yeah, see. Oh god. Hey, hold on a second, let me be done before you say anything. See, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just this is the brush I use anyways. Just a bit, and I smile again. forehead. Wait. Now, for my nose, I don't use this big brush. I use this tiny penciled brush, and that is what I use. Going and here. Can you see that? Put here. And that's it. Hey! Hey! That's it. And guys, you might think this camera is, blurring out a lot of things. To be honest, it's not. It's not. I wish, hey, the past taking their light. I wish you guys could actually see what I'm seeing from my mirror. Yeah? I wish you guys can see what I'm seeing from my mirror, but it's not blurring out anything. My face looks so natural. So natural. So what I'm going to do now, lip liner. I'm going to see which one should I use. I'm going to use this brown. Yeah. So this one matches perfectly. So I have really small lips, but I'm not very particular about trying to plump up my lips. Now I love the way my lips are. There's a song that I really like, just got into my head now. I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend special. You don't come around to see me in the week. I'm gonna play that song. Let me be done. You don't come around or call me on the phone now. You don't have me number. No. You don't love me number. Just see me in the week. You don't have reason. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this. This is from Ever Beauty. I'm no weekend special. Finally, I got this Zara lip oil. I love it so much. We're gonna try it. If I don't like it, using something else, but I love it. I've used it before. I liked it, so we're using it again. It's a lip oil and it's beautiful. It glides easily onto your lips. I don't know if you guys notice what I'm doing. I'm trying to use it to cover up the liner. I don't want the liner to be too harsh. And that's it. No weekend. Oh, by the way, you are not done until you apply your what's it called now? You apply your clinical spray again. All right, so let's do this. But guys, this is it. I'm done with my makeup. Hold on, let's spray everything so everything is cinched together. One thing that annoys me about this e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray is that you are spraying, it's like nothing is coming out, but there's actually something coming out, and it's really annoying. So you can't really even tell, but it's really good. I love it. Yeah, but as you can see, it's sitting pretty on my face. Yep, sitting pretty on my face. I love it. This is my makeup, guys. Just wait for it to dry out, okay? Oh, I also noticed that a lot of people, when they want to spray their setting spray or whatever, they do like this and they spray, and I'm thinking, why? Please let me know, because I don't know. I'm not a pro, so I don't know. This is it, guys. I think I mentioned earlier that you all should go ahead and watch Scandal. If you are looking for something to watch Scandal. It is very interesting. Very interesting. Now, it might be triggering for a lot of women. Why? Because the show, the trajectory of the show, it probably does not align with a lot of women, especially married women's values. Why? Because the two main characters, or the main character, is a mistress to the married president of the United States of America. You know, in a way, she contributed in breaking his home. His home was already broken, by the way, but in a way, she contributed to breaking his home. But for a lot of women who are married, the show might be triggering for them. So, I don't know. But just for the sake of entertainment, just go ahead and watch it. You will love it. It's very, very interesting. You'll love it, okay? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me see. What can I do to my hair? I don't know what I can do to my hair. I kind of like this one hanging out at the back, so I don't know if I should still leave it like that. But I'm not wearing wig because, as I said, my hair is not in cornrows, and there's no way I can wear wigs with this. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. What I did to this hair, guys, I don't even know if I did the wrong thing or the right thing. Oh, something actually happened this week, guys. I was gonna explain. I think I mentioned, but I forgot to explain. So I don't do braids. I'm not a lover of braids. It's not like I don't do braids. I like braids, but my head is too soft for braids, right? So anytime I do braids, I take it out in 5 days, sometimes 1 week. If I want to really, really stretch out myself, I try as much as possible to carry it for at least 3 weeks. And the last time I carried it for 3 weeks, I almost died. So I decided to do it again. I went to go and do braids. I don't know who sent me. This time I was crochet. And guys, before I even left the salon, I could not lift up my head. I could not walk. I could not do anything. It was so bad, so bad, that I couldn't sleep that night. So the very next day, I went back to the salon and I took it off, or took it out, however way you want to put it. I took it out. So it was so painful. I took it out. I had to take it out. Yeah, so just rocking my natural hair this entire week. I'm actually even supposed to go to the salon today to yeah, what did I want to do? Yeah, I wanted to make cornrows, but I don't know. I didn't go. Okay, so before we see my makeup stash, let's just take a moment to rate my makeup look. Guys, what do you think? Listen, it might be looking, I don't know what you rate it, right? But trust me, it looks better in person. I wish you guys can see me in person right now. It's looking like my skin. The only thing that can tell you that I'm actually wearing makeup is the lipstick, the lip gloss, the lip products, right? But if you could see me in person right now, it doesn't look like I'm actually wearing makeup. I love it. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and see my makeup stash. Okay, all right, so I already showed you guys these ones. These are my eyeshadow palettes. Love, love, love all of them. And then, sorry guys, this is messed up. Remember, we just did our makeup, yeah? I mean, look at the foundation I told you all about. I'm so pissed. So pissed that I didn't get to finish it all, but it's fine. For me, less is more. Yeah, so these are my makeup products. My brush, that's where I put my brushes. Yeah, my powder, already showed you guys my blackout powder. If you want, guys, if you want me to do a makeup haul, just let me know. This is my NARS bronzing powder. God, I love this bronzer so much. My sleek blush, beautiful. Zaron face definer, guys. I've been using Zaron for years. She Glam, guys. Shein has a lot of amazing makeup products. Yeah, my lippies. If you want me to do a makeup haul video, just let me know. These are my glosses. This is blush. This is my foundation. There's just a lot of things here, but just hide them. Woof! Oh my god, guys, I just realized that this video was majorly a makeup video. I was just busy doing my makeup and yapping, and I totally forgot that it was supposed to be a makeup video slash a life update video, guys. I don't even think I really shared much about the life update. I feel so bad. I feel so bad, but I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, but just know that this is not the last video from me. Of course, I'm gonna put out more videos and we will learn more. I'm actually planning on doing a 30s series, a 30s series on this channel, you know, sharing life lessons, things I have learned in my 30s. Yeah, a lot of you already know that I'm currently 35, so there are a lot of things I've actually learned in this life that I really want to share, and I will share. So there'll be videos rolling in, so watch out for those videos because I will be spilling a lot and I'll be sharing a lot. All right, yeah, but all of that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to stop talking. Thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and bye.
Through keeping it between us two, me and you, can we survive the distance?